Hello, welcome to this workout. Today we are going to focus on your abdominals and on your core strength. This is really a fundamental session, so we start at the beginning. Also, when you're more advanced or you have experience in doing Pilates already, this can be a beautiful workout to refresh your knowledge and to go back to basics. So let's start. We come flat on the mat on your back. So knees are bended, hands on the rib cage. To start with some breathing. Never skip the breathing. Inhale, fill yourself up with air, and on your exhale, melt down into the mat. Inhale, feel that you expand your rib cage, hands go to the side, and on your exhale, your hands come closer. You press all the air out of your ribs. Now you may place your hands on your belly to feel that if you inhale, you can fill your belly up with air too. And exhale, let everything melt back into the mat. Inhale, exhale, flatten your belly on your exhale, soften your belly. And you continue, place wherever you want to place your hands. On the inhale, also feel that the back side of your body expands and that you can sink a little deeper with the shoulders, with the shoulder blades into the mat. And last one. Feel that the tailbone touches the mat. And if you're done, let's place the hands on the pelvis. Palms of the hands come on the hip bones. Here the bony parts in the front. The fingers, place them on your pubic bone. The bony part here, down in your, low in your abdominals, in your belly. Now, first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock the pelvis a little bit. Rock the pelvis forwards and backwards. Now, forward, so bringing the pelvis close to your ribcage is easier than sending it backwards. But really try to also send your pelvis away, which means that your fingers are lower than the palms of your hands. And if you bring the pelvis closer to your ribcage, your fingers come a little bit up and they're higher than your palms. Continue this movement. Now we want to relax the buttocks so they don't move, they don't engage. They are just relaxed. It's just the lower abdominals that make your pelvis move. It might be a little tricky in the beginning to find that, but really focus on that small movement in your pelvis. Let's do two more. Forwards and backwards. And forwards and back. And now come in the middle. So all your fingers and the whole hand is flat. Relax the rib cage. I also have to tell myself to let the rib cage sink down into the mat. Bring the arms next to the body and try to keep your pelvis in this neutral position. So don't tilt it. Keep it in the neutral position. Bring your feet a little closer. Arms can be a little out to the side. And now we let the left leg fall out, but we keep the right leg entirely still. It does not move. Only the leg falls out. This hip, the right hip, keep it down. And now to bring the leg back, think of pulling your right and left hip to each other. Like there's a cord on the inside of your hips that it's bringing your leg back. And fold it open again, but keep this area entirely still. It does not move. The leg falls out. Now imagine that there's someone pulling you back on the inside of your pants. Good. Let's do two more. Open the leg. Let it fall open, but do it softly and as slowly as you can do it. And pick it back up. One more. Open. And back. We do 5 on the other side. Same. Now the left hip stays down. Keep the rib cage close to your spine and open the leg and bring it back. And 4. Still keep those hips together on the inside, like you're pulling left hip and right hip together on the inside of your pelvis. Let's do 3 more. On your exhale, the leg comes back. And on your inhale, it goes out. And 2 more. And 1 more. Very nice. Bring it back. Separate your feet a little bit. So your feet are just as wide as your sit bones. Arms come by the side. We keep the pelvis still and connected and neutral. And now your left leg floats up. Don't move your pelvis. And now the leg goes down. The thigh goes away. And up. Keep that pelvis neutral. And down. Now the trick here is to think of a fixed leg. So it's not the lower leg that's moving. Think only of your thigh going down and up. Let's do 3 more. And all the work is done here to stabilize your core. And 1 more. Very good, and place it back. Other side, 6 on the other side. Leg comes up and down. Think more of the thigh bone, the thigh, coming close to your chest and away. Then lifting the leg. It's not about lifting the leg, it's about moving the bone of your thigh in the socket of your hip while you're keeping this connected. Very good. I lost counting, but I would say 2 more. And 1 more. Now we keep this leg up, and now the other leg comes up too. And here's some serious work to be done. Don't tilt your pelvis. Keep the pelvis square. So don't be here. Keep your tailbone down in the mat. There's a little arch under your lower back, and you have to pull the belly away from your hands if you place your hands on your belly. Now we're gonna drop the thigh down as far as that you feel that you don't arch too much. So you keep it connected here, and then the leg comes back. Switch over to the other side. Don't go all the way down. Feel for yourself. Which is the point where I stick my belly out? Well, then you're too far. So you keep going, keep pulling that belly in, and keep thinking of sending the right hip and the left hip to each other. So you want to pull on the inside. Everything is pulling in. As you can see, I'm moving pretty slow, but I'm really feeling it here. And if it's enough, it's enough. You take a break and then you pick it up. Try to keep that pelvis stable and really work like crazy. Let's do 1 more to each side. So this is not so easy. It is fundamental, but it is not easy. Good. And last one to this side. If you do it right, you're definitely feeling it. And place your foot down. Left foot comes down. Right stays up. Now, lengthen this leg away next to the other knee. And now, if your leg is long, you pull your belly in to your rib cage and pull the knee in again. And out. And in. And let's do 4 more. Out. And in. And 3. And in. And tailbone down. Don't forget about the pelvis. You want to keep it stable. And 1 more out. And in. And place the foot down. And switch over to the other side. So there we go. Out. And in. Keep your pelvis connected. And square. And 4 more. Out. So as you can see, this area is not moving. It's only my leg that's moving. It would be different if this was happening. You see? Very exaggerated. You continue in the good way. So we want to keep it stable. And that requires quite some abdominal strength. Let's do 2 more on this side. And last one. Good work. And place your foot down. Feet come together. Spread your arms out. Palms are up to the ceiling. Now from here, legs are glued together. You're not allowed to separate your legs. On your exhale, both legs fall over to the left. Keep the knees on top of each other. Your right hip may come off, but keep your right shoulder blade on the mat. Go as far as you feel that you can keep the knees connected. Feet are on top of each other. And inhale at your farthest point. And exhale. Pull that belly in, and it's with the belly, with the abdominals, that you're pulling your legs back to the middle. And come over to the other side. As you can see, I roll over the side of my foot. Keep the knees together. Inhale at your first point. Exhale. Send the rib cage back, pull the belly in, and come all the way back to the middle. And go over to the other side. We can go a little quicker. Inhale, exhale back. And inhale. And exhale back. Let's do 1 more to each side. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now we place the arms next to the body. Separate your feet again. Feel that you're lengthening your arms away, like you want to reach for your feet, but keep the shoulders on the mat. Again, work on that stable pelvis. So don't move your pelvis. Keep it in the neutral position. If you want to check with yourself, check. Are all 3 bones still in the same plane? Good. From here, inhale, exhale. Lift your head, look through your thighs, let the arms float up and come up. Pull the belly in, send the hips away from the rib cage. And come down again and place your hands down. Now lift the arms. Inhale, exhale, like someone is pulling on your arms. You lift your head, look through your thighs and roll up, keeping the pelvis square. Now, inhale, let the arms come up and place your head down. Inhale, arms are now up to the ceiling. Exhale, lift your head and send the arms away. Bring the arms up, almost next to your ears, and then you come back. Mind you, if you're lifting your head off the mat, that you're not lifting looking up. Your gaze goes from the ceiling right to the front, and you send your arms far away. And the arms, long arms that are coming up, and then you're coming back. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, exhale, lift your head, send your arms far away, and pull the belly in and up. Two more. Inhale, peel your head off the mat, send your arms far away like you're reaching for something, but the tips of the shoulder blades are still on the mat. Arms make a wide arc and come back. One more. Inhale, peel your head off. Arms far away, close the ribs, and up and down. And bring the arms next to the body. Have a break. Inhale. On your next exhale, you interlace your fingers and you place your head into your hands. Lift your elbows so you can see them from the corners of your eyes. Not too far, just here. Now we inhale. On our exhale, let the head just rest in your hands and peel your head off the mat again. Now we twist over to the left with our upper body and we send our right arm next to our left knee. Now it's like you want to shake someone's hand next to your left knee and come back. Come back to the middle and go over to the other side. And now lengthen your left arm next to the right knee and come back and place everything down. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, let's go a little quicker. Exhale up, rotate. Inhale, arm, and exhale, and twist. Arm, and come back, middle, and down. Inhale, exhale, up, twist, and back to the middle, to the other side, twist, lengthen your arm, and come back. One more. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Send this arm away and twist. Feel the rotation in your upper body. And back, come into the middle and then twist over to the other side. And back and place everything down. Very good. Now we feel the entire abdominal wall working. Very good. Roll over to your side and come up. Let's come up to hands and knees. Here we're going to do a little exercise with the abdominals as well. So place your feet flat on the mat. Hands are right under the shoulders. Now, first, when you're here, you can let your abdominals hang down. Just do it. Let them hang. Relax your abdominals so everything hangs down. You're not holding anything in. Now, carefully, from here, lift them up like someone is pinching you in your abdominals, and let them hang, and lift, and hang, and lift. While you're doing that, you're flattening your back, so you're making sure that you're not rounded in your back, but you've got a long back. Shoulders are away from the ears. Do it a few more times. Let it hang down, and lift it. Let it hang, and lift. Now hold that lift here. Hold your ribcage close. Lengthen the spine. Now we're gonna, with that lift, don't lose your lift here. Lift it up, like you're lifting it up to the ceiling. Lengthen your left leg. And let that leg hover up while you keep lifting here. Now you're in a one long line, and from here bend your knee in and send the crown of your head to your knee. And lengthen again. Feel that lift in your abdominals right away. And lengthen. Long and strong leg. Let's do 3 more. Support your lower back. 2 more. And 1 more. And let the leg come down and place it down. Let's do the other side. So you keep lifting the abdominals, keep lifting your rib cage, and lengthen your right leg away, and lift it up, and bend it, and lengthen, and round, and lengthen, and round. Let's do 3 more. And when you lengthen, don't arch your lower back, but support your lower back by lifting the abdominals. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. And place it back. If you want to sit back to twist your elbow, to twist your wrists, do so. And let's come back again for the last one. Here. Now send the left leg away again. Immediately lift. Send the right arm forward, so opposite arm. Lift arm and leg and stay here, and you keep lifting off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Other side. First we lengthen the leg. Lift the abdominals. Other arm. And lift. Keep lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Curl your toes, roll back, and stand up. Now we've been on our back, we've been on hands and knees, now we are standing. So, feet are under the sit bones, long legs. Good. Now again, we need support here. So what you do is pull your belly in and up and keep your pelvis again in a neutral position. Don't round it. Don't be like this, or don't arch it. Don't stick it out. We want to keep it square. All the bones here in the front are in the same plane. You can check with yourself again. Stay in that position. And now bring your weight on your left leg, so you're supported by your left leg. And it's like you're gonna lift your knee of your right leg with your abdominals. Up and down. Arms can be to the side. Up and down. Keep lifting and keep your pelvis square. As you can see, you continue. I'm keeping my pelvis square. I'm not arching in the lower back. I'm lifting my abdominals to support my lower back. Let's do 1 more. And down. And come back. Let's do the other leg. Inhale. Exhale. Up. And down. And up. As you can see, this is not only about balance, but it is also about, can you stabilize from out of your core? And let's do 4 more on this side. And 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And place the foot down. Now lift the arms for the few arm circles, bring them up and down and up. Just inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. And then you're done with your workout for today. I hope that you got some basic principles of how you should use your abdominals when doing your Pilates exercise. So this is really basic, but it is super important to really feel what you're doing, to understand what happens inside of your body. Of course, there's much more to it. This is a nice start. And well, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.